please.
All right.
Hey, it turns out I only have 5 hit points left, so maybe I should quaff one of those potions of healing.
Would it be possible to get a rest while we're journeying back on the wagon?
Well, yeah. Hold on, just a sec.
Birds.
Okay. The items are in the party sheet, and the money's been distributed.
Ooh, I'm rich.
Awesome.
All right. So you guys search the room. You find the loot. What do you do now?
Hey, do we need proof that we killed this bugbear?
Stabilize.
I don't think we need proof. We just need to get Gundren out of here and back.
Yeah, I mean, let's stabilize Gundren and get the heck out of Dodge.
Can we go back to Phandelver? That's the whole thing. I mean, we may need to stop at, the retired adventurer's house so she can maybe get Gundren or maybe get word to Sildar that we're back.
Yeah, you guys, people in Phandelver aren't super happy with you right now.
Kind of wore out our welcome, I think. So, yeah.
That was their whole assaulting a prominent member of the community and just stealing stuff. Yeah. It was awkward. It was awkward. But yeah, Gundren is there. He's unconscious, of course. And so what you gonna give him a healing potion? You just gonna wait for him to wake up? You gonna leave now? You gonna rest there?
I mean, we can
give him a healing potion so we can get out of here fast.
I mean, he's a dwarf. We could just drag him by his feet.
Yeah, I don't have any magic at all, so if anybody has a potion of healing, I would recommend giving it to him so we can at least.
Well, we did get 3, so let's give him 1.
Yeah,
it's 3 potions. It didn't say healing. It just says potion.
They appeared to be potions of healing.
One of them's going to be restoration.
Last time,
I'm not going to. Yeah, no, we're not going to use any of those. I'm going to give him the potion of healing from my pack. I have a potion of healing.
Okay.
So, if you remember, you guys got a bunch of potions when you got your stuff back, quote unquote. And apparently one of them looked like a healing potion, but it was actually a potion of poison.
Yeah,
so,
I was affected by that.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate thing, but there was some pretty good rolls, and nobody died. So that's why they're a little wary with just drinking unidentified potions.
Suckers.
Yeah, so you kind of administer that potion to Gundren, and he kind of comes to coughing. He opens his swollen shut eyes, kind of swelling goes down, and as the potion takes effect, and he opens his eyes and he looks up and he says, "Oh, you came for me! You came for me! I cannot believe it! I knew you would! I knew you would!" And he's like, he gets up and gives Warren up a big hug around the waist.
Yeah, and as I help him up, I tell him this is going to cost you, my friend. Yep, this one's going to cost you, my friend, as I kind of chuckle a little bit and help him up. And I said, we've got to get out of here, Gundren. We don't know if they're going to have reinforcements coming back. We'll talk on the way back.
King Crow. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, you done him in. That's good. Yeah. Oh, my brothers. My brothers. We've got to get to the mine. My brothers.
Yeah, we've got to go, Gundren. Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah, I hope him out.
Yeah, he follows you out as you guys sneak through the castle and getting. You notice that there's lots of dead goblins around.
Before we left the room, we grabbed the wicked-looking weapon.
Oh, the Morning Star?
No, the
Yeah.
one that the drow had. Oh no, she shape shifted away from that. You don't get it.
There's nothing. There's nothing. That was part of her form.
Her drow
was-
costume.
No, not her. I thought Grohl had a wicked
He
looking
did, and it was
morning star.
massive. It doesn't look like
Yeah,
it
so
was finely made. It just looked really big. So if you're thinking it's
That's not
magical,
good.
it's not magical. It's just gigantic. So he was not using magic. He was just using physics.
I was still going to grab it because it'll be good for stories.
Hey, all right, you got it. No problem. You got a wagon, so you can take it with you.
Yeah.
So you and your brother have to like carry it together. You know, it's that big. But you're able to get to your wagon without any trouble. You weren't spotted by anybody, and get to the edge of the clearing and then find where you stashed the wagon and the horse, and you guys are safely away from the Cragmont Castle.
Oh, we should start singing one of those songs that you always sing in Lord of the Rings, as people are at a downtime, Everybody strums and does like a real sad song.
We could do some mournful dwarven song. So, with that being said, while you guys, Gundren wants you to go to the mine to get his brothers. His brothers
First?
were at the mine. No, let him. I'll tell you what he says. He tells you that his brothers were at the mine, and he thinks it was yesterday, maybe the day before, because smashed in the head and stuff. But a drow named the Black Spider finally was able to charm him into explaining the code on the map. And so the Black Spider knows where
Oh boy.
the mine is, and left to go there. And his brothers, he explains, his brothers are just miners. They're
Under 18.
This drow is just going to kill them. I mean, there's no way they're going to survive. And he's like, I hope they just get lucky and they run away and they don't try to fight this guy, because this drow was no joke, and he had a bunch of goons with him, and he's just, we've got to go. He's convinced his brothers are dead, but if they're not, he's got to get to them and see what's going on.
I say we do it, you guys. I mean, there's nothing worse than a bunch of dragoons. Dragoons.
So as we're traveling back, does he want to go to Phandelver, or does he want to go to the mine with us?
He wants to go to the mine first.
He can't. He doesn't think he can make the trip to the mine. So he's like, I go to Phandalin and try to get hold of Sildar, and then, but he wants you guys to go directly to the mine, and he tells you how to get there. And after it's about a day's journey, not quite a day, before you guys can kind of split off. You guys can go to the mine, and he can continue on to Phandalin, because his leg is really kind of messed up, and he doesn't think he'd be any good in a fight. And but he can get Sildar, and maybe he can get hire a couple of toughs from the town and come with reinforcements.
Okay.
So that's what he wants to do.
Okay. Well, then I say we drop him off right where Carp's mother is, on the outskirts of town, and then we can make the rest of the journey, hopefully getting a long rest in as we travel for the full day.
You do get this journey is going to take you a little more than a day, so you do have to stop for the night in camp, and you guys are able to get in a long rest.
Very good.
And that's where
I feel
we're
much
at.
better.
Yeah, you guys are all right.
So are we able to get Gundren dropped off and get to the entrance to the cave or wherever he was telling us where to go?
Yeah. What he'll do is he gives you detailed instructions, and he left several trail markers and tells you exactly how to get to the hidden entrance. And when you part ways, you're confident, especially with your brother and his ranger abilities of tracking and nature lore. It's like, no problem, I can get you there, bro. And
That's cool.
And yeah, you guys are able to travel up a couple of canyons, and there's a couple of hidden turns to make, but you find the trail that leads you to the entrance of this collapsed mine, and there is one way in, and you're able to find it.
So does it look like there's been a lot of traffic around this area, like recent traffic that maybe has gone into the cave or the mine?
Very good. If you want to roll a survival check for Wansome, I'll tell you everything you learned from that.
All right, very cool. Does he have a bonus modifier you want me to add in there?
He has only a +2. Nature is a -1, so we'll do the +2. So just give me a d20 roll. Oh yeah,
Steadily.
absolutely.
Clutch.
He sees foot traffic of a couple of dwarves. It looks like 2 dwarves that go in and out of the mine several times.
Okay.
The last time they went in was probably 4 or 5 days ago, and they're following in. They never came out. Was likely a drow or an elf, small feet, as well as several bugbears. It looks like, or other large goblinoid species. At least 6 have gone in there as well, and that's what you know. And it looks like that group, that party, went in probably a day and a half, 2 days ago. Excellent roll.
Well, I hope we are not too late. As I draw my sword and enter the mine.
Enter the mine, the lost mine of Phandelver.
Okay, so we've had a day, so we're all nice and healed, and we're ready for a fight.
And I may also make sure that we are hiding the cart away out of sight, camouflaging it, etc., leaving enough food for the horses.
No problem. Now, did you guys? This is kind of the natural stopping spot. This is the
sure.
Kind of the end of the chapter. If you guys want to stop here for the week, I know it'd be a little bit of a short session.
That's cool. At least Gary will be here for next week, so yeah, I'm cool with it. Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. You guys are all now level 4. So
wow.
All right.
So if you could update your character sheets appropriately, and we will get back to playing next week, hopefully with the full crew.